Welcome back to Operation Pixel. We're back at the place to do the thing. Let's see what happens. I actually don't know how much I know about this guy. Oh, except this is this is the next story mission, I think. Oh, okay, excuse me. Alright. Let's just hop right in here and see what happens. Is that rat bag? Yep.
Hey, look, there's no need to freshen the wheels today. These birds are feeding plenty well as it is. Oh, you bastards! With all the war teeth, these birds will feast on your guts.
Oh, use the sword to stab him. Normally don't use the sword for stealth kills.
Could you get me down? I'm all right. That didn't hurt at all. I know what you're thinking, Ranger. This was not my fault. I go to tell the chief that I've killed his bodyguard. He turns around, got the exact same face as the dead maggot I just killed. Twins. What are the odds of...
Twin was in their name.
Just make sure you show up to take the place of the dead war chief.
But the war chief's not dead.
I'm going to go kill him!
Oh, good plan. I'll be right behind you.
Ratbag's pretty pathetic. Also, he's such a sellout.
It works.
Kind of
A training platform.
terrible person sells it his own kind.
Soldiers do. Let's face it, a true foe.
Rattle a cage and bring out the beast.
2 berserker trainees. Kill 1 with a ledge kill. Shouldn't be too hard. Just trying to think. Oh, not that. That's the map. I want to check. What do I know about this guy? Do I know anything? Well, he's got no weaknesses. Yeah, I guess I just gotta be careful here. Okay. We'll just do the mission as it says then. All right. Oh. I wish I could do... Oh, there's another guy over there. Let's just take care of him first. Then I'll take care of those other 2. Come on. There goes one guy. Okay, almost cared. Alright, let's bring one guy over here. We'll just take care of him one at a time. I always find it fun in stealth games like this when, like, oops. There's a shield guy over there patrolling too. Alright, let's get shield man over here. I always find it funny in stealth games when you can, like, kill people and they don't seem to care. It's just moments later they've forgotten. Like, that guy just sitting over there just talking to himself now. Like, his buddy is like, I thought I heard something, ran off, disappeared at the edge of the cliff and never returned. You'd think he'd notice. Doo-doo-doo. Takes care of that. Alright.
Is able to take the war chief's place. Will only be a matter of
Bring
time
this guy
before
over.
we get to the Black Hand.
Okay, so we got... Are these what berserkers are typically gonna look like then? Big old fat guys? I'm just strutting on up. Ledge kill. Oh, there's a bunch of guys up here. Oops. I meant to drop down, not jump across. Got some explosive barrels, some bees. There's a whole playground here. How to go about doing this? Well, we got this guy. That oughta cause some problems. Ah, what fun. Alright, I don't really want to fight a berserker, because thus far, melee combat has been pretty extreme, and I think I'm gonna need my health for this war chief battle that's coming up. Also, I like how that slave is sweeping right now. There's all this crap going on, he's like, well, I guess I gotta keep on sweeping. I didn't even notice that archer up there. How these Caragors doing? I don't know how, like, healthy they are. Okay, well, I guess I got the berserkers. I just gotta worry about the Caragors. Maybe not my best plan. Nope. I saw someone sneaking around, and he almost noticed the bodies, so it's not a problem now. Alright, I don't see the Caragors. Mog the other twin has arrived. Uh-oh. Oh, there are people chanting Mog. That's pretty exciting.
The pain of my twin shall echo within you.
Yeah, but I didn't kill him. That was Ratbag. Alright. Berserkers counter normal attacks, stun them with B before attack. Oh yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to fight them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, why is it focusing on him? Oh, crap. Forgot about the friggin' other thing. I'm just gonna try to focus on... God! Just trying to counter him. Haha! Nope. With a sword through him. That's pretty impressive, actually. Check out Mog. Let's try to charge up another, Whoa! Ah, I was really hoping to get one of the berserkers with that. Wait, there's a Caragor here? Oh, that's not good. Caragor is not what I wanted in this situation. Especially because my health is starting to get low. Oh, jeez, did it refill his health? That's not good. Oh, God. Why? I think I'm gonna run. It's lame. Whoa. Alright, so you may have just heard the audio screw up there. And that happens for the rest of the entire episode. So right now what you're hearing is me redubbing this, which I am very, very, very grumpy about, because I very much enjoyed the rest of this episode. And the next two episodes that I filmed that are also just totally turned to trash by that audio. And I don't understand why. To those who may have watched the, I did another series recently with my brother. We played Robotech Battlecry, and I mentioned the audio problems. That's the audio problem. Except before it happened from the beginning to the end, so I got into a habit of checking the audio before starting recording. And, you know, I don't know if anyone's interested in this, but I am very pissed off because this time I checked it, and it worked, obviously, for about 8.5 minutes, And then it just randomly, for I don't know what reason, decided that, you know, I'm gonna suck now. And now I'm really bugged because this part here was so dramatic. I mean, I feel like this coming up here, this is the second try at the war chief here. And I guess I shouldn't spoil it because I know it's gonna happen. But I'm not gonna be able to sell it. Like, being there in the moment, having the audio of actually playing the gameplay live, it is so different from dubbing over it. This is boring talk compared to playing the game. But I don't really have a choice because I have to scrap freaking 2.5 episodes of audio because of some weird problem I don't understand why it happened. So here I was just debating on what to do because I could try to stealth him, and I was trying to think if there was anything else I could do because there's a lot of guys here. But I went for it, obviously. Did a decent chunk of his health there. And I was just trying to go for him. But my health is already very low, and there's berserkers. And there's this guy shooting javelins at me, who was being a huge problem. So I think I was mostly trying to take out this javelin guy. Oh, and then I got him with a finishing blow, and I was like, oh, that's nice. If I can get a couple more of those, maybe I'll be good. But things aren't going well for my health. In fact, things are going very poorly for my health. Very, very poorly for my health. Alright, so I managed to get that. And I think around here I got desperate. Except it shot him in the arm. Shot him in the arm again, and then the focus was gone, so now time wasn't slow. So I was like, oh, crap. So one last shot, that one actually worked. And it got him. Oh. Yeah. And that's how I beat my first war chief. Man, I was like just speechless when that happened. I'm so bummed the audio's bad. I have an idea on how to sort of prevent that in the future, but we'll see how that goes. Let's just get through this cutscene first.
Ranger, we did it!
I'll honor our arrangement.
Oh, don't you worry. War Chief Ratbag will make sure nobody gets in the way of your dirty schemes. But Ratbag can't speak for the other war chiefs.
I wouldn't worry about them.
Could I borrow your... I need a sharper blade.
But yeah, so I don't know. I'm just. I mean, I doubt anyone's like almost nobody watches our content to begin with, and I wonder of the people who do watch it, how many are interested in besides behind the scenes stuff, like technical problems. But I hope it's clear to everyone that I would very much prefer to have the live audio of actually having played this game. Because there's a lot of dramatic moments here, and talking over it isn't the same as being in the moment. And it's just so frustrating to go through the work. Because I thought about, like, I was trying to think of what I could possibly do to salvage these episodes. Because if I tried to replay them, I'd have to start the game over. The game has an autosave function, and I don't have a previous save that I can go back to. So I can't replay these missions. Nor would I really want to, because I already sort of went through the moment. Like, the moment is past, you know? So I can't replay them. I could just skip the episodes. But then, like, you know, you'd come back to, like, 3 parts later or something like that. It'd be like, hey, look at all this cool stuff I have now. Oh, I wanted to talk here about the skills and stuff. This is one reason I wanted to redub this. Because I was talking about how some of these skills are pretty sweet. That one's like tripling points and stuff. So I need to work on the timing on that, because I was trying that in one of these episodes. And it's cool in theory, but I couldn't pull it off very well. I think the one above that I keep flipping back up to for some reason. Makes it so you only need 5 hits. Is that what that one was? I can't remember. I keep flicking away from it for some reason. And I didn't read it the first time it came up because I was busy talking. Oh, and being able to absorb 1 hit without the streak being reset. That's super great. Making the executions faster. Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to that one. Because I like... Executing people's pretty great. But it happens so slowly that I never got anywhere. That's a vault stun. Jumping over people stuns them. That's pretty rad. Probably be super helpful with how many enemies there are. Being able to kill enemies. Yeah, it says fleeing enemies can be slain by thrown daggers. That sounds super great. Especially if that works on, like, the captains when they're fleeing. So that'll be something I'm looking forward to. This one's kind of weird because it says you can do a death threat, and I'm guessing from the context of this, it's mostly for getting better treasure. Like basically, you just get superior loot if you threaten a chieftain before killing them. Shoulder charge here, you sprint and then tap the bumper there to damage their shields. Like, I'm sure that's fine, but I'm not really looking forward to that one. This one seems cool, but I have to get Shadow Strike from a story mission first. Just makes it so that it can kill people. So it's almost like a teleport thing. It's pretty rad. The Shadow Strike chain is also an upgrade to that from the story mission one. And that makes it so you can just keep warping between people, which seems super rad. So that one I'm looking forward to getting. And this is like a combo finisher thing for the bow. When your hit streak is charged, you can do a fire arrow. And I guess it's probably just a bunch of damage and some cool fire and can cause explosions. So that's pretty cool. Greatly reduces the time it takes to charge a bow attack. If it gets to the point where I have tons of arrows and stuff like that, then that'll be pretty rad. The Wraith finisher. Victims of Drain and Flurry Kill will explode. Yeah, so that's probably what those runes I got were talking about. About when people explode. That's like a cone. I guess it's just an upgrade to the basic one. And it says the higher your hit streak, the wider it is. So that's pretty cool. Just a straight upgrade. When your hit streak is charged, you press the 2 buttons to kill any Uruks that are stunned or knocked down. So that sort of is situationally good. It depends on how many people you can stun at once. All drain moves now brand the target. Branded enemies will automatically... Oh yeah, that's fun because it's like a possession kind of thing. And then you can use this one to blow them up. just kill them all at once. That sounds pretty fun. Combat drain. When your hit streak is charged, press A and B to instantly drain an Uruk, which recovers elf shot. Oh, so basically it's just a finisher that also recharges your cool stuff. So that's cool. It really depends on how much I'm going to end up using the power bar. There's some cool stuff there, but it's not something I've really worked into my combos yet because it's a little odd and kind of limiting this early on. Instantly mount a freaking Grog or Karagor with freaking Shadow Strike. That's going to be super great. This one gives people the ability to, like... Oh, I went away from it. Because I think maybe I looked at those ones before. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that one. Shadow Strikes from a story mission. Oh, I had one ability point. I was maybe thinking about where to put it here. Lethal finishers and last strikes. And I realized it's probably just that little tiny circle that's in the middle of the bigger circle. So I'm not really looking for that. So I was thinking about going for Karagor Hunter here. Because it gives you the ability to counter Karagor attacks and stun a deadly counterattack. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. But that's also from a story mission, as it turns out. So, I believe I glanced around here a little bit and I was like, well, 3 of these are from story missions and 2 of them I don't really care that much. I'm going to save my point. I'm going to wait till I've got enough power for that next tier and then spend it there. That's the plan. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see. I'm trying to remember how much time is left in this episode. Do you? Oh, not much. So this is about the end of this episode. I think... Looks like I already targeted something. I forget what that was. I guess I was looking at some of these guys here. Let's see. I didn't go fight him. Oh, it might have just auto-targeted that guy. I'm not sure. Ah, yeah, I wanted to go for this guy. This is the guy who ran away from me before. After killing me in one of those previous missions. So I was like, that guy, I'm gonna kill that guy. That's my plan. I want sweet vengeance.